hose, right?
Which keeps them tucked
There's
in.
some winter jackets have that now to keep it from the cold. So now he's going to zip his coat up, and he's going to zip it all the way up to make sure that his chest and neck is protected. Right?
Really, though.
I don't have it. There it is. When it's really smoky in the house, we wear this so we can stand up in it, right? So we don't have to breathe all day. Now we still crawl because it's easier to see, but we have the opportunity to stand up and reach things at a higher place, right? Right, guys? Yeah? So Dale's gonna put this on, and this helps protect our face from all the heat, right? And these are specially made. These can take a lot of heat from a fire. All right, now he's gonna put his balaclava over top of his head now. You don't have to cinch it up. But. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, actually. When we spray water, we don't want to get in our eyes and all over our face, right? So if we hold it, it goes into a flash mode, right? And that helps get attention of other people, right? So if you see a flashlight like this on this big bulky guy, you don't want to be afraid of it, right? Right, guys? Right, you want to go towards it. And there's a whole bunch of stuff on this that are really helpful. So if we start undressing him, all these on our helmets are reflective and glow in the dark, right? So a whole bunch of us are very reflective and glow in the dark. All these stripes are very high visibility. We have a flashing green light here that says that he's still alive.
Have you guys heard of the jaws of life before? Yeah, some of you have. So we've got these special tools that are really, really strong, and we use them to help cut metal and different materials if somebody gets stuck in a car accident, and that's what these are. So you can see here, this is a huge big pair of pinchers, and so they can squish metal together really tight, and they can also tear it wide open. And then the other one over there is a pair of scissors, and it cuts metal, and it cuts it so easily, it's just like cutting paper. When you guys are doing arts and crafts, it's just like snip, and it cuts thick metal, just like that. How do we do it? Well, you guys are lucky, because today I'm going to actually show you, and you're going to actually do it yourself. How does that sound? Yeah? Okay.
Yay.
Cutting metal with metal. That's the ultimate man thing. Snip, snip. That's right. So you're going to help hang on, and we're going to squish this can. You think it's strong enough? You think so? All right, here we go. Squish, just like that. Is that pretty cool? Okay.
Awesome.
We'll get the next person.
Back of the line now, sweetheart. Kinsey, come on over, honey.
Around the corner, the ladder truck that you guys looked at already, that one cost over $1 million to buy. Yeah. Pretty expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
And those special cutters over there, the jaws of life that they call them, those each cost about as much as a car would cost to buy brand new.
How much did this one cost?
That one cost, it was a lot less. It was about $300,000. So you probably have as much money in your piggy bank to buy that one. Yeah? All right, so what we'll do is you guys can go inside and take a look. So there's a couple of rules though when you go in. Is the only thing that you're allowed to touch is your bum on the seat, okay? So you can sit down and take a look around, but the stuff that's inside I don't want you to touch, okay? So you can go.
Thank you.
All right, and you go line, start the line just right there, honey. All right, Kinsey, come on, sweetheart.
See the other side.
Yeah.
You can see.
This is a special inlet that we use to take water into the truck. So we can hook up our big hose from the fire hydrants, and we hook it up here, and the water goes in this big elbow and goes back to the truck. So take a quick look in here, and don't get too close because the gopher inside will come out and bite your nose. Yeah. There it is, big ones with sharp teeth.
Here, he's got
Yeah.
such a great sense of
Okay,
humor.
come on over.
The one in the blue shirt? Yeah.
Firefighter Dale, firefighter Brent, they're all going to go upstairs and pretend that they're having their afternoon nap. Nothing's going on, and a fire call comes in. And they're going to come and they're going to slide down the pole, hopefully not one on top of each other, because it's a big mess at the bottom when they do that. And then they're going to run to their locker and they're going to put on their fire gear as fast as they would if it was a real fire. Okay? They're going to come down and it's going to be super quick. And when they come down, you'll hear the pole squeal, and that means that they're burning their hands as they're doing it, which is always a bad thing. Okay, so they're not going to start until you guys tell them to. So we're going to count to 3, and then we're going to say, slide down that pole. Ready? Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Slide down that pole. Anytime. Anytime. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Look at how fast they're getting dressed. I've seen snails that get dressed faster than that.
Say, go guys, go.
Go guys,
Look how fast they are.
See? And we could even fit one more person in there. You see the air packs are all in the seats and they're ready to go for them. So now if we were driving to the fire, they'd be trying to do that as we drive. And they have to wear their seatbelts too, because everybody wears seatbelts everywhere we go, right? You never go in a car without a seatbelt, right? So they're wearing their seatbelts, they put on their air pack. That's right. And then when we're ready at the scene, we pull up to the scene and say, okay, let's go and fight some fire, boys. And so out they come. Okay, stand back here. And they're just going to walk over there. And they're going to put their masks on so you guys can see what they look like with the mask on.
Guys, come over here, please. Hey.
So now they're putting on their masks. Why do they wear masks when they go into a fire? Because the smoke is bad to breathe. That's right. So they put on their masks. They hook up their air packs. That's right. And you see they're putting on their special hoods over their heads. Why do they do that? Because firemen don't look good with no ears and no hair. Well, maybe they don't look good with no hair. Just no ears. Because if fire will burn it, so we have to protect it, right? That's right. It got burned off in a fire. No, it didn't.
Stuck its foot in his mouth.
Okay, so there they've got their masks
You guys
on, they're
will
ready to go.
pull that
So
against them now.
when they put on their air packs and they breathe the air, they sound really funny. So let's listen to them. Do they sound like Darth Vader? Yeah? Okay. So that's what they sound like. So now they're going to talk to you because they're going to sound a lot different than they did a few minutes ago.
Thank you.
You bet.
Look, Jack. Okay, let's wait here for Miss Ellis.